guys, and welcome back to my channel. It is Beth and I am here for another Pin Mail Monday. That's right, I used to post videos on Friday, but now we are going to be switching the day to Monday just because I've mentioned this a few times, but I am a wedding photographer, so my weekends are usually super busy as that's when everyone typically is having their wedding, and Friday is basically used as my prep day. So it was getting a little hectic to try to wait for all of the mail to pile up until Friday, shoot the video Friday, edit the video, and upload it while still getting everything prepared for my next day's wedding. So now I've decided to give myself a little more time and we are going to move to Monday. That way I have the whole week to collect all of my pin mail, get it filmed over on likely Sunday since most of my weddings are Saturday weddings, and then get it uploaded for you guys on Monday mornings. Alright, starting with our first pin. This is an older open edition pin from Hong Kong. It is going to be going on my cities that I have lived board once I get that made. I love this pin and all of the detail. It features Mickey and Minnie in front of Hong Kong's famous skyline. Well, it does say Hong Kong Disney on it. I like that they did it in the theme of Hong Kong street signs, so it's a little more clever. And it has the spinning element here that you can change it from daytime to nighttime, and the sky for night is glittery and just really pretty. This is an older pin. It is from 2010, so it does have the pin trading logo, and then it says Hong Kong Disneyland. I am pretty much done filling up my places that I have lived board, other than for all of the LA and California pins that I plan on getting once we actually move there. So really do need to put together my board pretty soon. This next pin I also picked up with my places I've lived board in mind. It says Asia and it is from Animal Kingdom. I am not sure that I am actually going to put this on my board of places I've lived anymore, but I did like it just because I have lived in 2 different countries in Asia and I just really loved all of my time there. I actually really like this pin as well because it represents Animal Kingdom. So when I went to Disney as a really little kid, Animal Kingdom opened a few months later. Why my parents didn't hold off and just wait for Animal Kingdom to open, I will never know. They don't even know. I have asked, don't worry. But so I never got to visit Animal Kingdom until a little bit earlier this year when they were celebrating their 25th anniversary, and it was just so cool, and as an animal lover, I absolutely loved that park. So here's the pin up close. It says Asia, and then it says Disney's Animal Kingdom down at the bottom. This again is quite an old pin. Here on the back, you'll see that it says 2000. So this came out actually before pin collecting really kind of picked up, which I believe was more in 2003 onward. Opening up the fun purple mailer. So this pin is addressed to me, but it is actually for Johnny. We recently did another online live sale through Instagram, and this one was with Disney Chris instead of Marcy Mouse. This popped up. Johnny was only kind of like semi-paying attention to the feed. I just kind of had my phone down on the bed. We were both using my laptop and the iPad and just kind of passively listening because live feeds are really long. They always last for like 4 hours, so like sometimes they're hard to watch. You really have to have other stuff to do. I don't think I could ever give my full attention to one, but I saw this flash on the screen. I told Johnny, he looked over and he got super excited because he had been looking for this WDI. It was a really great price, and so we snatched it up. And now that I am seeing it in person, it looks really good, just as you would expect with any WDI. This one features Pua, and on top of him is Hey Hey, which is the main reason that Johnny wanted this pin, so that he could be a Hey Hey completist, which I believe he just has one more pin to go to make that a reality. So here's the back of this WDI. It has the Sorcerer Mickey hats. It says Walt Disney Imagineering exclusive, limited edition of 250. This next pin I am really excited about. I am pretty sure it is our last authentic Disney pin of this video. So since picking up the Big Hero 6 nesting doll set from the DSSH release a few weeks ago, we've decided to go ahead and just collect all of the Mochi pins that we can possibly get. There are actually only 5 legitimate Disney pins featuring Mochi, so it's not a huge task. This will be our second one. This pin, you will see that Mochi is very small, sitting on top of Baymax's head, but we still thought it was really cute anyways. This was for a Disney Store 30th anniversary event, so it says 30th anniversary on the back, and it has the pin trading logo. So we have decided to become Mochi completists because Mochi is the Disney cat that most closely resembles our own cat, Buki. This is our Buki, so you can see she is a calico like Mochi, although she is very tiny compared to him. But yes, we love her. She is very sleepy right now. Oh, okay. Bye. So yes, that is why we are now collecting Mochi pins. Alright guys, these last 3 pins are fantasy, so if you have 0 interest in fantasy, go ahead and click away. But before you go, don't forget to subscribe. This first pin I missed the pre-sale for, and I was so sad. Luckily, they were selling a couple of extras, although they have some minor flaws in them. I didn't care. I was happy just to be able to get my hands on her. It is obviously Ariel in her pink dress, so perfect for my main collection, and I just love this whole series. I have her in her blue dress from this series as well. Here is a close-up of her. She just looks so sweet, and yes, there are some noticeable flaws in this one in her dress. Maybe I'll be able to eventually get my hands on a non-flawed version, just since this is for my main collection, but for now I am glad and I will take whatever I can get. This next pin is the first pin that I ever actually pre-ordered. Oh my gosh, now that I've seen this in person, it is so pretty. I have been in the group for the pre-sale for this pin for a while now, and the creator has been sending us all of these updates and photos of the whole manufacturing process, showing us changes she's made or fixes and stuff that she had to like work out with her manufacturer. And now to finally see the end result, it is so pretty. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to get my Marie pin into production as well. I hope it turns out this good. This pin features Marie sleeping so soundly on her little pillow. The pillow is this just gorgeous translucent blue, like it is just truly eye-catching. I am really excited to put this Marie somewhere on my pin board back there, starting to definitely fill up the whole board and run out of space, but that might be a good problem, right? This is our last pin for today, and it is another pre-ordered fantasy pin. This pin is huge. Oh my gosh. Wow. So I always read how big a pin is going to be, but sometimes in my mind, the size doesn't really translate to just how big it's truly going to be, if you know what I mean. So I'm always sometimes surprised by the different sizes of things. So this is massive. Like I said, it is a pre-sale that I did for this pink dress Ariel. I feel like I just did pre-sale for this like 3 weeks ago, so this got made really fast, so I am very impressed by that. This features Ariel with the famous scene with the dingle hopper in her pink dress. I love the background of this pin. It kind of uses the translucent effect that are kind of really popular in all of the WDI profile pins. So really gorgeous detail on this one. I do not think that I have enough room for this pin on my Ariel pink dress board, so I think I'm gonna need to do a little rearranging this weekend. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite pin of this week was. I always have such a hard time choosing. Obviously, I guess I am the one who picked out and purchased all of the pins, so it's probably best that I love them all. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you again so much for watching, and I will be seeing you guys very shortly.